American Energy Systems manufactures the Country Flame brand of Inglenook high-efficiency wood fireplace. A high-efficiency wood fireplace is a product that you can get high efficiencies just like you can with our wood stove product and our insert product, but it can have an application in new construction. So now you can have a high-efficiency wood fireplace in new construction or remodel situation. It gives you a flush front look on the wall and gives you a large firebox and high heat capacity and high BTUs so that you can heat the majority of your home. The Inglenook is built heavy enough that you can use it for a main source of heat, just like you would with a wood stove or an insert. So this is a product that's going to be EPA certified, United States and for Canada. Has very high efficiencies, long burn times, and is built in a fashion that you can actually build it into the home. Wood construction can be placed up to 1 inch away from the sides of the unit and to the standoff on the top. The Inglenook will use a HT103 2100 degree stainless steel chimney. The chimney system is going to look similar to this. It's going to be insulated with 1 inch walls. It's going to be 8 inch in diameter, and it can be run up through any chase or through the roof in the home. Some of the other unique features of the Inglenook is that it can be ducted. It has gravity hot air ducts, 2 of those coming off of the top of the unit. Those can be run upstairs or they can be run into adjacent rooms up to 20 feet away from the unit. Another unique feature of the Inglenook is that the trim packages on the unit can be mixed and matched. As you can see here, we have brushed nickel for the grills, upper and lower grills, and black doors. This could also be done with nickel doors, nickel grills, or vice versa with nickel doors and black grills. We also have options of gold, and those can all be mixed and matched however it would match your decor in your home. One of the other unique features of the Inglenook is that it is fully insulated. The top, sides, and back of the Inglenook have 2 inches of mineral wool insulation. This is going to do a couple of things for you. It's going to help keep the heat in the firebox and keep it where you want it, and it's also going to be a feature that's going to keep the heat from being able to radiate out into any combustible materials around it. The glass on the Inglenook is 600 square inches of viewing area. This is very unique because you want to have in a fireplace look, you want to have that large viewing area in a fireplace. And to have a high efficiency wood fireplace built in with that kind of viewing area is very unique. You also have options of etched glass. The Inglenook is fully fire brick lined. One of the unique things about this type of fire brick is that it's going to be able to reflect heat, keep your metal protected, and keep a long good life in your fireplace. As you can see, you have end irons in the front of the fireplace. This is to protect any wood from being able to roll out the front. The Inglenook also has a cast iron ash filtration where your fine ash will actually filter down into your ash pan. You'll access your ash pan from the front on the lower grill. You just lower your grill and pull your ash pan out that way. The Inglenook is also equipped with a dual fan system. The fan system is going to actually pull in air through your bottom grill, circulate it around the firebox, and kick the heat right out of the top. Your heat discharge ducts on the top of the unit are going to actually be a gravity duct that's going to naturally draw heat up into the room that you have them terminated in. The Inglenook is also equipped with an air wash. One of the important things with a viewing area this large is to make sure that you can actually see your fire. And the air wash does a very good job doing that. The Inglenook can use anywhere from 18 to 20 inch wood. The primary air is brought into the center of the firebox through a snorkel inside the firebox. You're also going to bring in fresh air into the firebox through your air wash. The damper system on the Inglenook is located on the top right-hand side. And this is going to be activated with a handle that's provided with the unit. The handle can be removed if need be, or you can leave it in place. With the Inglenook, you have a couple of options of how you can distribute air into the home. One way is you can have all your room air coming out through the top grill. The blower system is going to draw air through the bottom grill and eject it out from the top grill into your room. The other thing that you can do is you can put a hot air duct kit on this unit. There's 2 knockouts on the top of the unit. You'll establish with your optional hot air duct kit, you'll install that on the unit. That's going to allow you to duct the hot air from the unit with a gravity duct to other rooms or to an upstairs area up to 20 feet away from the unit. Another unique feature of the Inglenook is it is non-catalytic. This means that you don't have a catalytic element that has to be maintained throughout the year. But the unique thing is that the firebox is 4.1 cubic feet, which is a very large firebox when it comes to a non-catalytic technology. And that's something that American Energy Systems has come up with, a system that's going to actually be able to give you a large firebox and a non-catalytic technology that's going to burn clean, give you high efficiencies and long burn times. The BTUs on the Inglenook is 69,500 BTUs. That's just letting you know that you're going to be able to get the amount of heat that you need at any given time to heat a very large space in your home.